Hello, all my Nasty Drew fans, and welcome back to another episode of The Secrets of Shadow Ranch. Okay, and I believe, let's see, what did Shorty want us to do?
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Uh,
Not yet.
I
you want us
need
to
those
pick
vegetables, Nancy.
Let's do that. And I think we need to also find a rope um, so we can get the rest of our petroglyphs from this mountain here. So we need to do that and maybe make a few phone calls. But let's see if we can get these vegetables first.
I shouldn't pick any vegetables until I have something to put them in.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need a basket. Okay, that one's right. That one is right. Overwrite, overwrite, overwrite. Right. Good too. Now we got this one. And on this side, we got this one. This one. This one better? Let's pick that one. Let's take these to Shorty. See what he says.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Right away. We don't want anything to happen to these vegetables.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Some of this stuff's overripe, but I'll just pitch it. Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. So now we just need to fill the egg basket. Oh, Minnie is back. Hey, you don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm here. It makes me crazy. Oh my God, we don't want to make the chicken crazy. Do you have any eggs? Okay, all right. That's what I want to see. That arrow. All right, Shorty.
Got those
here are your
eggs for me?
eggs.
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Shadow Ranch cake. Oh boy, I need to write this down. Flour, we need 4 cups. 2 cups of sugar. Milk. Alright. Okay. Let's bake a cake. So where did the recipe go? Into my inventory? Okay. There's the recipe. Alright.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Okay, we got everything. So for butter, so 1 cup of butter. So there will be 2 sticks. So 1 stick is a half a cup. Alright, 2 eggs. And 1 2/3 cups of milk. Where's the milk? 1 2/3 cups of milk. So that's 3, 4, 5 cups. So we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and what's next? Flour. So 4 cups of flour. 2 cups is a plate. So we need 2 plates. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 3. And 2 1/3 cups of sugar. 2, so that's 7. 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and vanilla, 3 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so bake, add more ingredients and throw it away. Alright, let's bake it. Hopefully it's right. To be safe, we'll use this pan in the middle.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
Yes, it's medium. Let's do 45.
Perfect. Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure. I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
Okay, this is the icing. Right? Click pieces to rotate.
What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
There's a slight outline of the icing. So when you get the pieces right, they won't. You can't move them. So that's good. We'll have some idea whether we're right or wrong here. Well, that's wrong. Okay, let's do. Well, that's not right. Okay, let's do this. So that's right. Where does this one go? Well, that's wrong. I don't know what's going on here. Let's pick up another piece. Okay, that don't seem right. Okay, okay, oh, where does this go? This one goes here? No? Oh man. Where does this one go? Oh, that's right. That one goes there then. Right, I got that one right. Yes. What goes here? Oh, all these are right. They're immovable. Okay, and then that means that this one probably goes here. And this one goes here, right?
It's a tulip.
Yes.
What's this?
That's food coloring, so you can paint that marzipan flour.
Okay, let's put the green. Okay. And the red goes here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we made the cake. Now what we need to do. Okay, oh yes, you want to go in here and look around. So the sheriff said
I better not go in there until I call the sheriff.
Didn't we call the sheriff already? Alright, let's call the sheriff. There goes home. Call the sheriff already. Maybe not.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Okay, so now we have permission. Let's look around. Okay, that's the
Looks
same.
like the pipe was pretty badly corroded.
Oh, we haven't found another arrow. Arrowhead. Let's see. Oh, we found a tunnel. Let's see where this goes.
Dave?
Ooh, Dave, we caught
Well,
you.
where did you come from?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but what are you doing?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Yes, ma'am. See, my great Aunt Ellie was Francis Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Francis. In the letter, Francis said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Francis to find it by following the clues he left for her. Francis was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Francis was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Francis's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Francis's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
How long have you been digging around down here?
About a week. Mostly late at night or whenever I could sneak away. I come and go through a secret entrance. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
You haven't been using that phantom horse to try to scare the Raleighs off so you can hunt for Valentine's treasure in peace?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
Okay, so that's why he's under the stairs looking.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Okay, and it's a braided purse. This is so cute.
Something's missing.
Okay, what else is down here? That's it. That's the door we came in.
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Okay, and that's... Alright, the hidden door is behind this showcase. But you can't go in that way. You can only come out that way. All right. Okay. So I found a bottle of acid in the cellar. Did someone use it to gradually eat away at the main pipes so that all he or she had to do last night was give it a little kick and kaboom, no more water to the ranch house? Let's see, in that letter, to Frances, which thanks to her father, she never got. Dirk said he'd leave a message for her in his jail cell. So I need to do two things. One, find out where he was in jail. And two, keep my fingers crossed that the message is still with him. Okay. Alright. Maybe this guy knows.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Because of that cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
That kind of depends on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today, but it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way, but you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, the coyotes are gonna have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're gonna be in a lot of hot water.
No problem.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
May I see that letter you said Frances Humber wrote to your great-aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest Cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly, and always, always will. Frances. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Okay.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now, but the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Could you tell me how to get there?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
I doubt it.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Okay, so now we know how to get there. We help Shorty with his chores. Let's search here. Again. Because, when you put those two letters together, those two half of notes, it says, I'm pretty sure the picture Dave has of Merrill Humber is the other half of the picture I found in the Francis Humber locker. On the back were the words stairs to cellar. So if you put the two together, the full message would be green bottle on the stairs to cellar. Okay. And these are stairs, I think. Yeah. Okay, and we need to move these around somehow. How do we do that? Okay, what's on the bottom?
There's something inside.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk. Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he ordered special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk. I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
Oh, okay. This is where she had her letters here from Dirk. Okay, let's go over here. All right. I think we might need to go see Tex. Did he give me water? Yes, I have my water. Let me look at this beaded purse.
Something's missing.
There's some beads missing on this purse. You might have to call and ask for some kind of help. Let's call Charlene and see if she can help us. Find out how
Charlene
to
at
find the
Purcell's
missing
office.
beads.
Hi,
for that
this is
purse.
Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
I came across something that looks like a very old token and has the words Dry Creek Merchants on it.
Sounds like you have a piece of Dry Creek script. It was sometimes used in mining towns like Dry Creek in place of currency. Does it have a denomination on it?
It says 1.5 cents.
Probably used for games.
What kind of games?
Believe it or not, they had some very primitive arcade-type games back in the 1880s. Some were quite entertaining, especially for a cent and a half.
Talk to you soon.
You do that.
Okay. Frank and Joe. What would they know about a purse? I don't know.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Did I mention that Francis Humber's father was the sheriff who arrested Dirk Valentine?
That put a strain on the old father-daughter relationship.
The day after Valentine was hanged, Frances moved out. Her father never saw or heard from her again.
Just how bad was this Valentine guy?
He was just about the worst villain that ever set foot in Arizona, according to Frances's father.
What'd they hang him for?
Robbery, banks, stagecoaches, trains carrying payroll mostly.
He kill anyone?
Doesn't sound like it.
That doesn't mean he never hurt anyone. Are you saying Valentine deserved what happened to him? I'm just saying he may not have seriously hurt any rich people, but the poor people working for those rich people, he probably hurt them a lot.
As usual, I seem to be surrounded by suspects.
Too many is better than none at all. Who's your most likely suspect?
Who's the most likely suspect?
The cook, Shorty. He's been checking out mineral deposits in the area, hoping to discover a new vein or rediscover an old vein and strike it rich.
Has he found anything promising?
He says no.
But if he's lying, that could be why he wants the Raleighs out of there, so he can have whatever's there all to himself.
Catch you later.
Adios. Happy trails.
Okay, but that didn't help me. Maybe I'll call Dad's.
Charlene of Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
Alright, let's make sure it says this.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what beat pattern it is. There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important, especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
Okay, let's go collect the text and see if he will let us go riding.
Need something?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always something else going on, like Ed Raleigh getting snake bit or the pump house blowing up. Plus, that horse is fast. Probably couldn't catch it anyway.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Okay, he said no. So we got to go feed the chickens. Okay. Chicken feeding. 2 scoops of chicken chow. Okay, so... Okay, this is the cow's food. This is the corn. And this is barley or wheat or something. This is oats, some kind of oats. And this must be the chicken feed. And we need how much? 2 scoops. Okay, that's one scoop. That's two. Okay, let's go feed the chickens.
Okay, chickens, come and get it.
Okay, so let's go feed the horses. So we have to be more careful with the horses. If we feed them wrong, they're gonna die. Measure by pounds into bucket. Okay, Bob, get 2 oats, 1 corn, and 1.5 mixed pellets. Okay, 2 oats, 1 corn. Okay, 2 oats would be 1. Is that 1? That's 2 oats. 1 corn. That's a half a corn. Okay, that's 1 corn. 1.5 mixed pellets. Okay, I guess these are the mixed pellets, so we need 1.5. Wait. 1.5 mixed pellets, so that would take it to 4.5. So we can't take it past 4.5. Where's that 4.5? Wow. Oh my God, I want to kill Bob. Texas gonna kill us. Bob didn't die, so that I guess that was right. And now we need to do Clyde. Clyde get 3 oats. That's 1. 2. 3. Get 3 oats and 1.5 mixed pellets. One and a half mixed pellets. 3. I think we're there already. This is scary. Okay, this is for Clyde. Alright, Clyde. Now we need to do Ace. I think the last horse was named Ace. So this is for Ace. 1 oats. 1.5 corn. 3 mixed pellets. Okay, 3 mixed pellets would bring that to 1, 2, 4.5. So it's not at 4.5 yet. There we are, we're at 4.5. Is that it? Yeah. All right, Ace, here you go. Okay, so Tex should let us go riding now.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Old Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you get good enough, like say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse like say, 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Alright. So he gonna give us a rope if we get good roping. And we gotta practice.
Come on, Bob.
Right, Bob. Alright, so now we got to practice this roping. Alright, let's get it good. There we go.
Perfect.
Gotta keep moving it around until we get full like that.
Yes.
You got to move it around until it stops wobbling.
Gotcha.
So one more time, we get a rope, right?
Do over.
Oh man, we gotta do it all over again.
Yes.
4 out of 5. Congratulations.
Okay, we finished, right? Now we get to do just rattling around this can. And we got to do it in under, what is it, under 8 seconds? Or was it 7? I think it said under 8 seconds or something. Alright, might as well get started.
Okay, Bob, let's go. Yeah, yeah.
12.5. Start over.
I know this guy is going to piss me
Okay, Bob,
off.
let's go. Yeah, yeah.
12.5. Start over.
Oh, man. This is not working right for me. Here we go.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
12.5. Start over.
This is not doing well.
Okay, Bob, let's go. Yeah, yeah.
12.5. Start over.
I got a feeling this is going to get finished in the next episode because this guy is too intense.
$12.5. Start over.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, yeah.
12.5. Start over.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, yeah.
12.5. Start over.
Okay. That's enough of that for today. We'll practice some more later. Meanwhile, let's just take a ride over to Dry Creek.
That looks like Mary Yazzie.
What's she standing out there waiting for?
Probably just a bird. Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
I think this is Dirk's
It's
cell.
locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
Okay. There's no way to get in there. Let's look around. What's back here? Another arrowhead for sure. Got these initials on everything. What's that? J.A.? There's nothing over there. Keep out. Oh, there's a padlock right next to that. Some kind of combination lock. No more arrowheads. I wonder what those initials are on everything. Some kind of handle. Oh, a scorpion. Won't be getting that arrowhead. Oh, I found one right there. Okay, so Did we look at everything we could look at? That building is locked. These are other buildings are broken down. Yeah, that's all we could see. Alright, we're going back home.
That looks like Mary Yazzie and Tex.
Okay, we're headed back
Good
home
boy.
to Shadow Ranch. And this is the end of part 3. We're gonna practice our writing. And in the next episode, we're gonna be experts at it. This is what we got to practice. Barrel bending. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. And until the next episode, peace. And I'm out.